Hi, I'm Angela V. Shelton.
I am Frances Kelly, her best friend, and we are Frangela.
And this is Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.
We're examining the stupid, so you don't have to.
Yes, we
I
are.
want to thank our army of the anti-dumb for coming through every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. And this is from Grego.
Yes, we appreciate you sending things in, and you can always send things to us at frangela.com or at Facebook and Twitter to Frangela Duo. Just send those stories to us.
Because we read them. You're talking to us.
Yes.
This first nominee for today's Idiot of the Week, Eli Escalera.
Yes.
Alleged bank robber.
43 years old, because I think the age is important.
It's very important, I believe in this. It's very important, I believe in this. So basically, he went into a bank to try to rob it.
Mm-hmm.
But, did he wear a mask?
No, he did not.
Did he try to conceal his face anyway?
No. You know what? In fact, we did a story years ago where a man was robbing and he drew a Batman mask on his face.
Drew it.
With a Sharpie. And that was a better disguise.
What this guy did is he put a pair of boxer shorts on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Like a hat. Nowhere near his face.
Mm-mm.
In fact, one was you're almost tempted to say, maybe that's just his style and had nothing to do with the robbery.
Maybe.
So he's got shorts in his head. He goes to the counter. Mm-hmm. He hands a note to the woman, and the note says, "Give me what are 20s and 50s."
Right. And the woman goes, the teller goes, "What do you want?"
Because she doesn't understand. Give me what are 20s and
Yeah.
50s, and you don't seem particularly threatened. You got shorts on your head.
Yeah.
Are you trying to rob me?
Yeah.
Just yes, no.
And what does Eli say to respond to that? Never mind. He walks out the bank.
Okay. So all it takes is one question and he leaves. But left unanswered is the key question of why are you wearing boxer shorts on your head, Eli? Why?
Not a baseball cap. What?
Because there's something about it that you think he thinks does he think that people get identified by the top of their scalp?
Maybe his male pattern baldness.
That's what he's worried about?
Maybe he was just really ashamed about, his receding hairline.
Okay, that could be it.
That could be it.
Mm-hmm. Well, get spray hair. Next up.
You know why I put this story in here, Angela?
Because her name is Carmel.
Carmel. And, this is my issue. I'm sick and tired of stories like this.
No, there've been a lot of them.
There've been too many of this. And, you can't get something for nothing.
No,
okay?
you can't. This is Texas.
Yes.
Police have arrested the owner of Tyler's Queen Diva Salon for giving unlicensed breast injections to customers.
Because notice injections, not
implants.
Enhancements. Right.
Carmel Foster, the non-doctor, apparently for $800.
Yes.
Took a woman into her spa salon surgery facility and then poured some gel into 2 syringes.
Yes.
And then started putting, it's like a ton of, 12 syringes full of gel into each breast.
Right. This woman states that her breast immediately swelled. The gel began to pour out of the needle holes.
But this is the thing, Carmel had a way to stop that.
Yes, she did.
She used some super glue. When it says bonds in seconds, metal, wood, plastic, anything, okay, maybe in defense of you, maybe it should say, but not humans. Not humans. Okay, now I know when you put it on your fingers and you get your fingers stuck and you're like, oh, this really sticks. But this is not what they use in the hospital. And you would know that if you were a doctor.
Yeah.
Carmel.
The woman was hospitalized and had to be put on a ventilator. I'm going to tell you something. When you don't go to a doctor, when somebody doesn't have that little DR or MD.
And when they're using, this is the thing, she had a jug with this gel in it that she poured into a paper bowl and then used the syringes. I got equipment issues. I'm like, okay, wait. Shouldn't I be in a robe? Shouldn't we use some alcohol? You gonna put needles in your boobies, in your mama happy times fun sex?
No.
You don't deserve boobies.
No.
And that's not how you make your boobs bigger.
No.
They're not balloons.
No.
That you just fill up with air. I blow down Frances's throat, her boobs won't get bigger.
But have we tried it?
No, you're touche. We'll try it right after this. And then the next day we'll tell you how it worked out. This is happening too often.
Too often. I mean, the last person we did a story about
the butt, right?
Well, yeah, having rubber cement injecting into people's asses. Stop it, people. Stop it. You may have to save up. You may have to
live with your flabby ugly titties.
That's right.
I'm sorry. That may be your lot in life.
That's
and
right.
if that's the worst of your problems, that's a really good life.
Because you know why? You'll be living with your flabby titties alive.
I do not understand why. What I don't understand about any of this is when you are getting something into your body, I need the locations to match the activity. For example, I don't go into a bar and say, hey, where are your books on plumbing? When I go into a doctor's office, I don't go, can I get a 3-piece of chicken?
Right.
Because that's not where you get that.
Right.
Surgery has to happen at surgery places.
You know what, Angela, you making sense to me.
Her final nominee for today, before I
Yes.
kill someone, I can't. This is Savannah.
Yes.
Georgia. This is horrible. This on St. Patrick's Day. It's the second year in a row this has happened. This man. But it's crazy, right? This man, Sebastian Conrad Lasky, he's accused of slapping the police horse named Bella.
What did Bella do to you?
Clearly, he walked up to Bella and went,
what? At 1 o'clock in the morning. Bella, you know what? This is my thing. I wish that Bella could have just jumped up and just
well, see, this is the thing. She
moved him to death.
That would be self-defense.
I'm telling
right?
you.
But apparently somebody smacked Bella the year before. So I do have to ask the question, what is Bella doing?
Well,
is Bella like, as people walk by going, asshole? Like, what is going on? Because they seem to, why is this horse getting smacked?
Right. But you know what?
I'm not saying she deserves it.
It's St. Patty's Day. Why can't you control yourself?
But I mean,
why can't you control yourself?
What about St. Patrick's Day even says horses, let alone smack one?
I know.
Now, if there was a little person dressed up as a leprechaun, I might understand hugging him,
right.
or being, because it's sort of this has nothing to do with that. There's no all they call slap a horse.
We don't punch.
We don't slap Seabiscuit. What's wrong with you?
No.
Black Beauty.
Your secretariat.
Don't slap them.
No.
Tune in tomorrow because this stupid stack is crazy, and we will crown this week's Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.